when I started working more in the school districts, I was paired up with Julie. And Julie was a young girl with cerebral palsy, very bright, very sweet, just a smart girl, but really struggled with getting all that was in here out. Her voice couldn't keep up with her heart and her voice and her mind and everything that was going on. So we started working with her with facilitated communication and just, writing, taking her time, and found this outpouring of just poetic brilliance, really just brilliant stories and songs and things that she wanted to sing, to perform. So she has a YouTube page now with these songs that we've written together and some that she's written alone and with other people, that she's performed on stages. She's posted on her YouTube channel, and amazing to be a vehicle of that. And she'll tell me, I don't like that tempo, or that's too fast, or can we change it to something more? I want the guitar and not the piano. And so she's taking the components and she's creating this song with me, and I get to be the vehicle to kind of help her get it to what she's hearing in her head and what she's really feeling. So we've done some just beautiful songs. Mm-hmm. I think her confidence obviously has gone through the roof. She was very young when I started with her. She's in college now. She's very independent. She's able to share and speak her mind. She has a voice through the facilitated communication, through the music, and she can take her time. She can spend 20 minutes or she can spend 4 weeks on a song, but then perform it and put it out there in a way that she can say, this is what's on my heart, this is what I'm thinking. We took Julie into a recording studio. She wrote a song for her speech therapist, and she wanted to write a rock and roll song, and it's called Oh Brother. And it's all about her speech therapist that she works with, how he's more like a brother to her, and how she talks about how when she first came in, it was all therapy, but now over the years we're working with him, he's more like a brother. So she wrote the lyrics, and she can sing slowed down version. She can do the chorus. So we've done that song, and I had some friends that had a small in-home recording studio that were gracious enough to back us up and record a CD for her, and we did a CD cover. And so now she has this, Julie's hits, and she's got this great CD of the song Oh Brother, and she's a rock star. And it's just, you can just see her blossoming when she's up on a stage and when she has a microphone. It's just, I think, such a relief to her to get all this out, to be able to share all this stuff that's been kind of going on in her head, that people won't stand there for 5 minutes and wait for you to get a thought out, but if you get it all together and you package it in a way that, people can actually hear it, you can share that with whoever's, sitting there listening. So initially why we started therapy was to help her with pacing, to help her with breath control, to help her, even just posturally, how to get the sound out. And then we did some work with gait, to help her moving a little bit more. But primarily my goals with her were on putting phrases together rhythmically and kind of setting a pacing for her so that she could get a full phrase out with some kind of rhythmic intonation and prosody and move it along a little bit clearer, because it's frustrating for her as well. I could understand her mom could understand her, but maybe the teenage boy coming down the hall might not have been, or her friends. She wanted to be able to do this, so we worked on putting phrases together. When the phrases were pre-written, when they were lyrics, and she had sung them over and over again, she could retrieve them easier. They were filed away in a lyric, and so the words came smoother and clearer and in rhythm. And when we recorded her, when we got to the chorus, she's in tempo, and we started off slowing the music down, and then gradually we could bring it up to tempo, and it fit perfectly well. We didn't have to edit hardly at all.